I was saying yesterday that one of the more encouraging signs midway through the morning was all the hammers that were showing up on Japanese candlestick charts, meaning there were stocks that had reached very low levels, but they were closing much closer to the highs of the day. Even when you were looking at like volume weighted average price for some of the large cap stocks, you could really see signs that the supply was running out. And that's why I think you get green on the screen today. Got a nice rotation going on, money coming out of the retailers that had rallied furiously, and you're starting to see the ARC stocks look better and better. I'm looking at companies that are really trying to bottom, like Zoom, but not all of them. So you still have disasters that are in obvious downtrends, like Teladoc, for example. So I think the market is allowing some of those hard-hit stocks to bottom, but not all, and people are really paying attention to the differences between them. So I think that's healthy activity. Follow through in the home builders, also important, and tech in general, leading the market with interest rates hanging near the highs. So that whole story where if rates rise, tech is in trouble, it doesn't actually play out that way in real life. So I think on balance, the tone of the tape is nice. And I think we're getting amazing earnings reports, continue to get amazing earnings reports. So I'm not quite sure why there's as much fear in the market right now as there seems to be. It doesn't really occur to me when I look at my names or the sectors that I follow that fear is necessarily warranted.
So, Courtney, you must think the answer to my question at the top is, of whether you can believe this move, if you think it's near a bottom, specifically in tech and the NASDAQ, you must think the answer is yes, because you just bought Peloton back, a stock that's down 42% from its high, hasn't done much this month, but it's one of those stocks in the epicenter of concern, I think we can say. Tell me why you bought it back now.
Well, let me, for 2 seconds, Scott, just segment what you said. So I think we knew, and I've talked about it with you and the team before, that we were going to see a little bit of a pullback, and that is okay. Volatility back in this market is okay. Discernment between names is okay. It's an active investor's dream if you do the work and you understand the securities in which you're buying, which is key. I bought Peloton back, just a little bit of a story if you indulge me here. I loved my Peloton. I loved my tread. You also know I have 3 kids. My oldest is barely 3. And so when that announcement came out, the first thing I did was pick up the phone and schedule my return. What happened that day, Scott, they said they could come and pick it up the next day. Now, we know they were having logistics issues as far as getting people Pelotons. The fact that I could return it so quickly said to me, no one else is doing this, Court. You're not having an issue because people are keeping these things, and this stock is oversold. So it was at that moment when it dipped down below, call it 83 or so, that I jumped back into this name. It was lower than where I liked it before, and I love it at these levels. And I think you're going to see some continuous blowout earnings as they get their supply chain piece together. And the stock was just well oversold. Because this was not a stay-at-home stock at all. People are going to continue this. It's going to be a trend. And whether it's Peloton or any of the other kind of socialized equipment machines at home that are out there, that's not going to go away when people go back to the gym. And that stock, like I said, was oversold.
Sure, but the sales growth may slow. We're just going to have to wait and find out. What I was going to say to you is I specifically recall the day that you sold Peloton. And the reason you gave that day, and I can't remember when it was, 6, 8 weeks, 10 weeks, 12, whatever, was the logistic issue. The logistics, that they were having such a problem. You sold the stock and you came on this show and said that was the reason why.
Yeah, it was. And, now I got back in, again, because of that recall issue and it being oversold. I think that the stock was well oversold. And I think, again, once it peaks back over 100, which it will, maybe in that 110 range, maybe I get back out. This is a trade for me, but I do believe in the product itself. And I think that they have a tremendous following. The question is, will they continue to be the leader in it or not, which we shall see.
So